Both teams are very, very strong on Inferno. But here we are, folks. We are ready, 5 seconds away from this best-of-3 series getting started. Wings Up v Checkmate. Winner advances through to the Asian main event of IEM. And loser, simply put, goes home. They will be watching the main event.
Also, leftovers being Nuke, so Nuke will be the decider. And Martin actually playing a aggressive, very aggressive ramp play. Does he see Hasticker there? He does see Hasticker there, but just doesn't take the shot. Not confident on getting the headshot there with the USP Blitz. Will plant the bomb and the default plant. The smokes are perfectly placed. Bartak at the back takes an eye off Tetris. Now, Land, he's been boosted up. He's on the heaven angle at the moment. Can't see anyone else Blitz on the safety rail. Flashbang gonna be thrown in as well. Martin tries to get some contact play on site. Spots Blitz, takes out Blitz with a beautiful shot with the USP. Flashbang's been thrown in. Martin's aggressing towards Secret. Can he get one? Turned out by Techno in the end, but Child King he'll stand up. Now it has to go coming from the tops. Can he get anything in? Bartak at Sandbags. Trying to buy time. Definitely most likely won the round if he can play time around the Soundbags. Does take some gas in the end. They've got to actually go for the defuse here, Land, but Land doesn't have a kit in hand. And, well, he does have a kit in hand now, but he's not going to get to the bomb. And Bartak will most likely go down. And everyone goes down the site as Checkmate get the first round on Vertigo with a quick rush onto the EA site. Get that quick plant and get the $800 in and the round.
Yeah, for sure. Very, very close coming down to the wire. Obviously, Land did pick up the kit in the end. No time left, though, to get that defuse in. Bomb blows up all the last 3 players remaining. But Checkmate with an early start, early lead in this best-of-3. Just a reminder, this is Checkmate's map pick. Obviously, both of these teams combined, it's only been played once, and that is on the side of Checkmate.
Hey, she going to be thrown in. Techno takes a bit of damage. Gas just holding out a secret. No A main smoke. Bit risky here for Wings Up. And cool, is just getting surprised there's no A main smoke. He actually spots the player at Sandbags on ramp. Bartek actually goes for a shot. And now Aya can't check ramp anymore. So I'm a bit surprised there's no smoke. Aya drops back down to Sandbags, checks A main again. Neither team putting any A smoke down in A main. Don't see this too much in the Vertigo.
Yeah, especially in the Asian scene. Like when we casted NKT versus Renewal prior, we saw that ramp smoked every single round on both sides. So very interesting. Maybe they just want to aim for these Deagle duels with full vision essentially, and it looks like Checkmate have smoked it 4 Wings Up now.
Gas looking towards the top, sees nobody hidden in there. Flashbang being thrown in. Gas not affected at all. Coolers checking the task, making sure no one's tucked in here. Gas is going to watch out here. Gas doesn't line up the D. We actually poked back down to Secret. Now Gas holding a nade. Gonna be another smoke. It's just going to back out. Checkmate. We've got 40 seconds to get onto the A side because they're not going to that B side at the moment. Now Bartek, Molotov been thrown towards Sandbags. They need to push in here. Checkmate. They don't have enough time. There's going to be 3 Deagles. Rotations might come through here. 1 player in CT and 1 player in stairs as well. Leaving only 3 players on the side. Now Martin looking to the ramp. Smokes and flashes being thrown in as well. Another Molotov as well. Techno on the crane. Martin can't see. They've actually seen Martin on default looking towards Secret. Techno being 1 digged by Gas. Now Land coming into the flank. Has to take a stop and no, it cannot.
Ooh.
And Coolest is going to quick 2K, absolutely brushing aside everyone on the side. Now, Coolest is going to plant the spot. Martin might swing. However, Coolest takes him out in the end. Now, Coolest going for the win via kills, but I don't think he's going to do it. And it's going to be a first round for Wings Up, and Wings Up with a force button, grab the 2 AKs.
And it's a strong hold from Wings Up. Deagles, no problem. We can get the job done even with no smoke on ramp. Checkmate, I think Checkmate knew that Wings Up wanted to take the long Deagle duels, which is why they ended up smoking it and sneaking up themselves. But it just took them too long to work that out and decipher what Wings Up wanted to do. They ran out of time, 3v1, pretty much impossible.
Yep, now they're forced up the Deagles instead. They didn't got any bomb plants, so no AKs, anything like that. Well, Wings Up have got a FAMAS, and Land starts up, takes down Hastecker in middle. And Wings Up, they have a decent CT side. They may be able to win the Vertigo here as well. Child King on the danger side. Techno not going to see it at all without it. And Child King takes down Techno as well. Handling this anti-eco into A main, so Gas got this position in tops. Molotov can be thrown in as well. Eddie burns and allows basically Gas to push in. Then Aya's got 2. Have a blitz with a swing around, takes down Gas. We get another 1 dig. Nope, 1 denies it. Makes a second round here for Wings Up.
Yeah, and it's a really strong start for Wings Up, considering they've played this map 0 times, at least in the last 3 months. It's a very good start. They seem to know exactly what they need to be doing. They seem very well drilled on the situations that Checkmate have been throwing at them so far.
Yeah, like I said, both teams haven't played this map too much. I think Checkmate's only played it twice.
Once.
You said once, twice actually, and not listed, but it's only twice. So that's why I'm a bit puzzled on why they picked it. And Wings Up, we're going to say, they surprised on Overpass. I think they may be practicing Vertigo too as they rush into Glock's Checkmate. Because on Overpass against AKT, they matched them basically. Attack trying to push onto the B bomb side. Looking towards the generators. Wings Up have completely gone off the site. Land. Holding catwalk from generators. Child King making sure they just can't push in. Gas coming into the flank. And actually they've caught. Has to be going down as the bomb dropped. And give me 1, 2, and 3. We got to get a USB. I can get a bit more. Martin takes down Techno. Martin takes down Bartek as well, making it 3 on the board for Wings Up. Maybe Wings Up CT side is just very, very good. Because it's very, very good at an overpass as well. Or actually, it was their T side, but...
Yeah. It just surprises me that Wings Up have opted to ban Overpass after taking NKT to overtime yesterday. It's quite bizarre, really, but I don't think they're going to be too concerned right now. 3-1 up on CT. For all, well, they've got an early lead, which is what they would have wanted. Obviously, them being the underdogs here, they know they're going to be up against it from the get-go. So far, they seem okay.
Just the AKs here, big test here. If they can fend off the AKs, they've got a FAMAS, the only rifle that's not upgraded. You got an AK from the previous round where they were able to win. Molotov can be thrown towards to Lan actually, but Lan has to throw the smoke up, and he will catch one. Can he catch one and drop? He doesn't. Lan trained out by Techno in the end, and Bartek from drop takes down Child King on the side as well, and that's the B site secured. Aya will rotate. We'll be expecting a player at CT. Get fact as a CT drop push in the end, and Bartek's going to be in that smoke. Aya just checking middle. Then you see in the foot, and in the end, Bartek will take him out at the CT area. Martin tries to trade, but doesn't see much point in it in the end. Gas at the elevators, making sure they don't cross into towards CT. I think that's going to be a second round for Checkmate here, as they just bash onto that B bomb. So Hastiger though, looking for extra weapons, takes down Martin. Now it's just Gas left in the elevators with the M4. Gas, he hears a bit of noise coming from behind him. Might be able to take an AK potentially as well. His players on ramp. Second round on the board. And just as I say, Wings Up seem to be holding firm. Just can't fend off the gun round there with a B split effectively. Stairs and drop being pushed.
The thing is,
successfully as well.
It just goes to show how clean Wings Up 3 rounds that they've won have been, like how clean they've been. A lot of the times we see like a CT side go 4-0, 5-0 up, they lose a round and suddenly they have no buy. But Wings Up are only 3-2 up, but they've got a double up setup in play, and the other 3 rifles are on a full buy, so really, really strong.
Techno going to the B side again. A quick B side hit actually as well. Techno has actually found himself under the stairs. I do not think Wings Up saw that. So I do not think they're under the stairs at all. They're probably sitting there going like, ooh, where are they? Child King at the back of the side. Molotov being thrown as well towards danger side. Nobody there. Checkmate just clearing out all the angles for to execute onto the B bomb side. They've actually put the second player over Land with the AWP. Land at default. Child King at back of the side. I think they get for another set of nades. Flashbang's been thrown in. Land fires the shot. No one's pushing in. But Molotov been pushing everywhere. And he didn't land. He's out. Splits Child King from the back of the side. He only is able to get one in the end before Coolers trades him out. Second going up against any other players that are trying to push in. Good trades from Techno. Good trades all around from Checkmate as they push it aside. However, Aya trades out. Looking for the rest of the players as well. Trying to basically retake with an AWP and an M4. Bar attack from Cold Zero. Gets 1 and 2. Makes it 3 on the board and no weapon saved, and then had to go for upgrade pistols or an eco.
I mean, Gas can drop over some Deagles for sure here.
Yeah, definitely. If they want to even out their money.
Yeah. I mean, that would be the way to go unless they want him to save all the cash he's got for that AWP again. It all depends on what the call is. It seems like a few P250s are being thrown around, and Gas will pick up a Deagle Kevlar, which should leave him with enough to get an AWP in next round.
Yep. I've got to say, like, Checkmate have been putting that last player, like, they're putting a 4-man charge into the B bomb site, and they've put in that last player. They're actually very audacious advance, and Hustek has cleaned it up. And Bartek holds ladder room, and that charge coming in from Wings Up just doesn't pay any dividends. It's just straight 4 for nothing to Checkmate. Expected, probably unexpected on an anti-eco, actually, and I've got to say, Checkmate played that to pure perfection. Very, very improvised weaponry here. Martin should take down Hastiger if Hastiger Doesn't spot Mun. Mun sees the Molotov being thrown in. Goes for the 1D, but Blitz wins that duel. Makes it 4 on the board for Checkmate. What I was talking about is that they put their 5th player on alert play, like going up middle, as you saw in round number 5, as the timeout's been called. That Hasticker was going up middle, trying to snipe out the rotates. So it's pretty interesting here for Checkmate.
Yeah, they set up one player just to see if there's any sound cues coming from your mid. Obviously expecting Wings Up to be on the eco. They hear the steps, Nate gets thrown, sets up for a 3k. Very, very nice play. And I've got to say as well, excluding the pistol rounds, the team that has won the round has won it very, very cleanly, and it reflects in the KDs across the board. Like, they're all very, very similar, like 3 for 3, 4 for 4, 6 for 5, 3 for 5, 4 for 5, 4 for 3. So, it seems to be whatever team is getting the edge early on in the rounds just seem to be running away with the rounds, and it's going to be interesting to see if that correlates throughout the rest of this first half.
Basically some back and forth action, basically, I guess,
Yeah, exactly.
between both teams. They're actually moving land over to the B bomb side of the AWP. Supposed to be thrown in. Checkmate not spotted at all. Unfortunately for land, now Techno really pushed through the smoke. There's actually 2 players given to the B bomb site now. Being both Land and Chalking as Land backs off onto drop. Flashbang's been thrown in. Think he might go for a B stairs play. Cool. It's looking towards danger signs. Not convinced that nobody's there. Now Chalking. Only one on the B bomb site at the moment. A lot of Molotovs being thrown in. They might do the boost onto side. Chalking. What if it's all bluster from Checkmate and the boost is being thrown up with the danger sign as long.
Chalking's aim is going to have to be on point here. You see solo B players, they play for the M4A4 because of the extra 5 bullets that you need in the magazine, or you have an AWP. M4A1S is extremely rare because you just need to be so accurate. He's got to do it here and now.
Land on the rotate, pushes, flashbang out, pop shot misses. Now Land can get the second shot, he does get the second shot in the end. Chalking's been taken out inside, but Techno just rams him the AK. Eye on the rotate from CT, takes down Techno. Bomb's being planted at default, it's going to be a 3v3 on site. Now Gas checking towards the middle. They know they have this lurk play in Hastaker, and Hastaker in middle has been taken out, but does take down Mutt in the end, making it 2v2. And once again, as I said, Hastaker lurking in mid, trying to catch up the rotates, but this time he got caught out, but he does take one down with him. No kits at the moment on either of these players, probably one on site though. One comes in from Drop Blitz here, then they line up, and Blitz is just going to shred them, making it 5 on the board. The timing from the peak of Blitz from default, and it's going to hurt.
Yeah. And now finally Wings Up money gets pretty much evened out across the board, but they've now suddenly found themselves 2 rounds behind, and Checkmate have all the money they need in the world right now. It just goes to show how well clean rounds do for you. Obviously that round was the closest round really we've seen since the pistol, but still they come out with a lot of money into round number 9.
Deal, man. Holding middle, Hastaker's lurking middle again. Hastaker's being very careful here. He was put out last time. Hastaker pushing up middle. Does he catch anyone rotating this time? He hears a lot of noise actually. Coolest sneaking through the task. Can he catch anyone in Crane? Oh, IS not watching. And Coolest is snuck through the task. Takes out 1A. Hastaker coming from drop. Wasn't clean in the spray. And Mun's 1 dig is on point, but Land goes down in the exchange. Mun picks up the AK off the drop. What's not being thrown in. Mount should have this, and he does. Very, very poor aim from Checkmate there from both the players. Techno as well, not being able to take out Martin there. Martin getting a lot. Well, getting away with a bit, actually, going to be real. Now Martin in a 1v3. Checking elevators. He's heard the bomb being dropped. Bartek is actually just checking health. He's not sure if anyone's there. He's seen Bartek. Bartek doesn't see Martin in a 1v2. But in the end, Martin doesn't expect Blitz to be on a default box of being 6. Like I say, Checkmate, they had a bit of a few blips there.
Yeah, I think it was awkward because Techno, when he got the B flank on, he didn't actually realise how bad his aim was. He just stopped shooting. He thought, surely I've killed him at this point, and then he gets punished by Martin turning with the deagle. Really should be getting both kills there, but Wings Up have had to burn their second time out on their CT side, and they just need to come up with an answer now. You know, they've got the 1 AWP in play with all M4s across the board. Chalking, I'm actually surprised he's opting for the M4A1S, like I said previously, if he's soloing B, because it's just so awkward with 25 bullets. If you get like rushed by 4-3 players, you need to be so accurate, and it puts so much more pressure on. Whereas you've got the M4A4, not only is the spray a bit more spread, you've got the more bullets to use as well. So it'll be interesting to see if they do switch that up. But as of right now, it seems to be 2 players here
Yep.
for the B.
Also, you can also put the argument up that, you know, with the M4A1S, you get the quicker fire rate, as Davey famously said. You get the quicker fire rate in M4AS, so you can deal with those rushes if they come rushing through catwalk or anything like that. And Chalking's taking care of Techno though at B stairs to be 1-for-1 on both sides. So the lurk player is out of the question. One player of A is out of the question as well. 4 wings up, being taken out secret. A throws a Molotov into the tarps. Tries to get any information. Coolest is burning in the tarps, and he's gonna just back out. But it's gonna be careful there as well, because those flames can hurt you. They'll give away your position. HG grenade's being thrown to the tarps as well. Coolest fortunately gets out on tarps in time before he's taken out by the HG grenade. Now, in a wall bang, I think Aya has damage in the exchange and have hurt Aya reload on Crane. Aya coming from default. Can he catch Azteca with a nade in his hand? No, unfortunately can't. Azteca tucked in. One holding secret. Nothing much going on at the moment. Cool is just making sure the flank isn't on, given the fact the B defender has no one occupying him at the moment, given that Techno's been taken out.
And Wings Up could really do with this round right now. Checkmate has all the momentum. Money is not looking good. They really need this round win, Jose.
Yep. They're going to this B bomb site now. The slunk off A. And the B bombs at the Molotov. The flash is being thrown in. Blitz smashes Child King at B stairs. Azteca is lurking. He's trying to keep these players on A interested. Azteca takes down Martin as well. Will they all rotate the B? They have all rotated the B in the end. Can they get the bomb? They've got 13 seconds. Bomb being planted default. They're not approaching it. Blitz by taking out Plan. Grabs one. Can he get the second here? Aya traded out by Bartek in the end. Bartek's just got to play time until his teammate can rotate over. Fake defuse. Brings out the AK land. His teammate's coming over in a few seconds. Now Bartek just checking the site as a C1. Land taken out by Bartek, and Bartek just holds firm. It could have been a retake by Wings Up there, given the fact that Azteca was just not moments away. It was seconds away.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
And a kit. But Bartek stands firm, and he has to stand firm in that scenario. Otherwise, well, it's going to hurt, because that defuse is going to happen before Azteca can even get there.
Yeah. The key thing in that round for Checkmate there was finding Child King early. As soon as they dropped Child King, they kind of knew that he was going to be solo B at that part that late on in the round, especially if he's pushing for info, so they're really pushing it. Child King's been caught again early in B, and that may just ignite a B rush here.
I was going to say, it ignited something, and there was an A rush from land to try and catch these players off guard. I can understand it why, because if the B player goes off, hey, you might want to rotate to A, and land charging in, might get a couple of kills in the chaos. Now I get a 1D here. Oh, taken out by Bartek. We expect Bartek to be on that off angle, but Gas trying to line up the 1D, can't do it. And Bartek, he's been pretty on point with the AK actually, holding firm on that B bomb site previously. Now holding once again at A main, trying to stop the flank.
And once again, it's another clean round out of Checkmate. You know, they've got their 8th round on the board there. I feel like maybe 6 of those 8 rounds have been like with players, 4 or 5 players alive in all of those, and it reflects in the money. Like, these players have died 6, 8, 6, 5 times, and they still have this amount of money. It's kind of crazy. And not only that, it's been consistent planting as well.
Mm-hmm. Could be round number 8 for Checkmate. And at the moment, Wings Up, well, they've only got the 3 rounds that they got at the start of the half.
Yeah.
And Checkmate seem to be putting the gas pedal down at the moment. And Wings Up, like I say, Child King's got to be very, very careful going to Danger Zone very early, since Techno just basically rushed it.
Yeah, and
Techno's done that 3 times where he's rushed under B stairs almost immediately at the start of the round for the lurk.
And Wings Up have got to be cautious here, because they don't want Checkmate to continue this round spree to make it too much of a feat for them to climb in the second half. They want to be aiming for at least 5 rounds here at the end of the first half.
Smoke being thrown down to A main. Flashes as well. Techno this time, he smoked out altogether, and Child King, oh, good position here. Very good position. It's a very, very strong position against players that rush under the stairs, being Techno, but Techno has been held for the moment. Now Child King goes off the angle, puts another smoke down as well. And that's actually going to prevent Techno from getting under the stairs. I mean, it's a bit of a battle on at the A bomb site as Gas takes a bit of damage. I like the one-on-one action at B land. Actually trying to control middle.
With that smoke alone and Child King with this pressure, it frees up the rest of his team to start working towards A and defending A. and holding mid, like we see Lan now, who was backing up Try King and B, he can give Lan some freedom with this B control. Lan can start getting a flank on towards A. As this A push comes in, it may be perfect for Wings Up here.
But just the A players just have to hold. That's the main thing in this whole
Exactly.
equation here.
Win your duel.
Land. Actually, I think he might get there before that.
There it
Before the
is.
XP happens.
Do they
Or
know?
will he be caught in the Vanguard? Will he look behind? Spots two.
Oh.
Grabs two in the end. Land with a big
He's had his
play,
shot.
nails it. And Cat pops out Secret, takes down Blitz and Mastercard, and he's just basically won around Land.
Yeah.
Makes it 4 on the board for Wings Up. And Checkmate just trying to play it too slow. And they got caught out by the flank there.
Yes, but that's the risk you take when you send all 5 players in the same direction, one on top of the other, because you don't know if the players defending the other site have pushed up, got all the info in the world. You don't know if they're flanking. Obviously, Checkmate weren't too aware of the timing, and they should have really been expecting a flank a bit sooner, especially when they knew that Child King had been pushed up B with that smoke. So bit of a surprise that Lamb was able to get 2 or 3 kills there on the flank, but I've got to say it's really well played from Wings Up once again, really well played from Child King to get that control of B stairs, because believe me, it is not that easy. He did really well to get himself positioned, got that re-smoke in, and pretty much shut out Checkmate of going to be.
Indeed, indeed. I'm going to say that as well. Like, basically, Land getting 3 kills there, he would have been happy as Larry. Getting those 3 kills in before his name's Larry. And once again, Techno rushes even through to smoke that time. He just doesn't care. He's like, no, I don't care. Smoke, don't matter. No, it doesn't matter. You get on the stairs, Molotovs and Flash being thrown in Child King. He's got a lot to handle here. Does he see anyone? He takes out Techno. There goes to Lurk. No trade. And Child King gets the opening pick. And however, none of Checkmate can go in
Yeah, look at that
to
smoke.
trade out Child King.
They just can't afford to push through there. Gas will eat 80 HP worth of damage. Now Stemmer's going to push for the kill. He smells bad, but Gas gets the frag with that AK, and that frees up Wings Up, excuse me, 5v3 situation. Make that 2 as Ayaya finds another with the AWP.
Will he take out another? That's the main question in the tops. He's looking for Bart. I think he's spotted the foot. No, now he will. Takes down Bartak. And that's just cool as in a 1v5.
But it's
Not
clean.
sure how he's gonna...
It's clean
not sure
once
how
again.
It is. Not sure what he's gonna do here though. That's the main thing. With Coolest Day. He's just peeking all the angles, checking for rotates. I don't think Wings Up are gonna blink at this style. He's got 40 seconds to play with. He has the bomb as well, so he does get an entry on the B bomb site. You know, he will be able to get a plant. 2 and A, 3 on B, I believe. Now to be taken out CT by Coolest. Now Coolest should be traded back by Land. Not expecting the second person to be at CT. That'll be 5th round on the board for Wings Up, and now's a very, very close half coming up here.
Yeah, and pretty much Wings Up have all the economy in the world that they need to see out this half with 2 full buys. So Lan obviously buying up the M4. He may be looking for another flank. We did see him with the AWP earlier on. But he's finding that M4A1S a bit more favourable right now, especially after that 3k on the flank.
Coolest with the orb, just waiting to the edge of danger zone. They're going to be very, very careful here, Land. So he drops all, he sees the feet. He sees 2 players' feet, and he actually shoots Coolest feet in the end. Actually going to be thrown on the stairs, and Techno's going to take no damage, actually. I'm a bit surprised didn't take any damage. Now, oh, I think Techno sees the hand of Land. Land's going to be very careful. He sees the hand of it. So Techno can probably peek out after this and just snatch his hand off in the end. Checking for any other players.
No trade.
Land in the end. He just drops off in the end, and Coolest goes down. Bit surprised actually. Maybe they didn't expect the hand to be in there.
Yeah.
Bartek taken out by Gas as well. Land looking towards B stairs. Can he find Techno this time though? Once Techno takes out Techno, Techno doesn't even get a chance to look, and he knows the players at B stairs. Blitz takes on IR. Gas from Sandbags takes on Blitz. Not hitting Sandbags. He's gonna get punished here. Aztec tries to go for the shot, but Gas one taps him in the face. It'll be a 6th round for Wings Up.
And let's not forget, it was 8-3 Checkmate, so Wings Up are finding a bit of a comeback in this first half to get this one close to being tied up. Obviously 15 rounds a half, you're not going to be able to get it tied up in this first half. Checkmate have guaranteed the half win, but Wings Up are going to be very, very happy if they can get this to 8-7. However, it is a full buy from both sides on round number 15. Full nades, full utility on both sides.
Aztec up. They're going up middle this time. bit of a difference from the previous round. Smokes and flashes being thrown in. Lan checking danger sign once again. Blitz pressuring danger sign. Molotov and then Chicken being thrown in. Blitz. Can he take? No. Is he spotting anyone, or Blitz is just taking a pot shot there? Molotovs and flashes being thrown, and they've got middle control now. Cool, they actually go for a B split. That's going to be a bit of an issue for Wings Up because they're going to hear this. Land's not in a good position to defend from drop, and he's going to be just flat-footed. Now, Blitz takes out Sharky as well. Ashtik is here on the rotate. He's been trying to do this all half, and he finally perfects it. Now, it's going to be a 2v5 retake. Gas coming in from ladder room. Can he get any kills here? Blitz waiting at T-spawn just to do that. I've got to say, Checkmate have essentially checkmated their opponents this round. It's a lot of sneaky little maneuvers and a lot of, you know...
Like they do, Chalking. Oh, nice shot from Martin as he is in this 1v5. With the bomb timer ticking, though, it is not looking too likely he can win the round. Just look at the pad stat, cannot do so as we enter the half. 9-6 Checkmate. We will be right back, folks, for this second half. We're going to throw you to a quick commercial break. Do not go anywhere. It's looking like a close finish to map number 1.
Welcome back to IEM Fall Asia Close Qualifiers, the last chance, the last BO3. Winner will go through, loser will go home. And we're on map number 1, Vertigo, picked by Checkmate. We're currently 9-6 up. Quite an average scoreline, actually, Wicks. You know, 9-6, average scoreline.
And Wings Up would have taken that, especially when they were 8-3 down for sure. So to pull that first half back, very, very crucial for them indeed. But Lan has dropped for Wings Up as Checkmate find their one-man advantage early on in this pistol round of the second half. However, Wings Up are creeping to A.
Attack, technology flash, flashbang goes in. It was actually a good flash, but Bartek just can't take out any of the Checkmate players in time. However, Martin pushes down, takes down, connect there at coolest, surrounded by multiple people. He takes down Aya as he falls over, and has to get taking down Gas as well. Martin trying to get the players at Tetris. They've actually got a 3-4-1 outside Tetris. Martin deploys Tetris, takes down Hashtag. Kit drops the site, and Bartek snipes Martin so the bomb cannot be planted, making it 10. Oh, that was a good shot from Coolest. He was falling off the default boxes.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think it was Hashtag actually, so not Coolest, it was Hashtag. Falls off the default boxes and nails Aya. That's a massive shot. That's a hard one to do. Mid-air USP headshot.
I think it's safe to say probably a bit of RNG was involved in there,
Yeah.
but he will take it every day of the week and Sundays.
But also, good hold on Tetris as well. Not to not highlight that as well.
Yeah,
Getting a
for
3
sure.
for nothing on Tetris. So it's going to be thrown to A main. And this time an A main smoke compared to the previous round was no A main smoke on the anti-eco, which was interesting. Now, Lan and Martin going towards middle, just checking all the angles. Seeing if they can see a boost from the CTs off Checkmate. No boost at all as of yet. I was going to say, if Blitz were a flash in, he would flash in his own players. Lan, holding drop. Now, can they sneak in via middle? Flashbang's been thrown towards middle. Lan looking for the boost. Blitz on the off angle. Ooh. 1D from Sharky. Blitz with the spray transfer always takes down Martin, but does take down Lan in the end. And Sharky's got a 1 dig. And the bomb is going towards the B bomb site. Fortunately, Techno stays on the B bomb site. They haven't called to rotate to a site yet. One at danger side, one on B stairs. And a flashbang in front of it as well. Techno looking towards that danger sign. I think he sees something because he's looking to Aya. Sharky takes down Blitz. Sharky with another 1 dig. Takes down Coolest as well on the A bomb site. But will they rotate to that? The bomb to rotate. Sharky picks up the org. Hastika going for the flank through A main.
Oh, no.
And they're going to be careful here because Hastika might be able to stop this in its tracks. Bombs dropped. Now Hastika going to throw the smoke down as well. Martin has to peek, and Martin wins the duel to Deagle. Now, can they get onto the side? That's the main question. B defender Techno rotating off drop. What will he do? Will he rotate to just try to go for a retake, or will he just push in via flank? That's the main question. But he'll do the normal rotate. He's got to watch out. The Chucking's got a big org onto elevators. Going to check heaven. Going to check hell. Doesn't know where the players are. Now Chucking goes off the angle. He might be taken out by this MP9, but fortunately, the org is just a bit stronger. It'll be a 7th round for Wings Up as they win the force buy.
Yeah, and that puts Checkmate in a load of financial trouble early on in this second half, and it gives Wings Up, not guaranteed, but a very good chance at getting this one very, very close to 10 apiece. They're going to need to capitalise on those anti-ecos. Let's not count out the Deagles just yet, because if the Checkmate players do connect those one-taps, it begins to get very awkward for Wings Up.
Yes, running with the FAMAS. Checkmate, gotta be careful here. Checkmate have force spot. Sharking with the org. Actually, out of that round, they got a FAMAS, an org. Guys, a pretty good CT weapons. Techno being tagged up. Techno almost takes out Aya, but traded out. Oh, not traded out, but taken out in the end. 2 HP on Aya, though. The Eagles do a bit of damage. However, Aya will be happy to drop this weapon if they do win the round. Coolest in A main. Aya probably will go down because of it, most likely.
Oof.
Land approaching it's gonna be doesn't get the 1D, but lands on very low HP. But Hastika does take down Gas in the end with the 1D, trying to sneak through via drop. Now the Molotovs, the HU grenades, everything coming inside. Now can Bartek take down Land? No Land, crucial one shot with the Mac 10 there. One tap needed that. Hastika going to one's middle, but you're gonna realize it's gonna be an A site plant. Now Blitz has got the FAMAS here. Doable actually, doable if he gets the initial pick. But that's the main thing. Has to get the initial pick on this A flank.
Do they go
he's
for it, though?
pretty on point. And Lan takes care of Blitz there, and Blitz just going to be exploring too much, and Hashtag is going to sit at ladder room.
Chalking still has that org from last round as well, so he can do some damage with that. He looks pretty lethal with it so far, I've got to say. So that's going to be quite significant going forward. It's going to cause Checkmate a load of problems, as Hazteka is looking to keep that Kevlar helmet nice and cushy going into round number 19. But Martin has his number. He says, see you later. You're going to have to buy up another one. And now it begins to get very, very awkward for Checkmate. This could easily be a 10-all if Checkmate do decide to force here and it all goes wrong. It does look like they will be opting for their full eco, but once again, next round, they're still not going to have a full buy. Money is still not going to be ideal for them.
He actually doesn't. No, they should have a full buy next round. It's 2.4k next round. They should be fine. Just going to be an eco here, so they can get the full buy next round. They should be fine. They had one loss bonus before they lost that previous round. That's why they forced up. So technically a double eco. But however, they've all stacked A. But wings up, all gone to B. They've even done a B split, and they're probably going to hunt down. Well, not hunt down for weapons. I hope not. They're checking low. They're checking where Checkmate are. Chucking's going to be very careful here. I just want to give an order away to Checkmate. But they all line up, but can be blasted with a double dink in the end. It's going to be an org picked up potentially for next round. Now that's going to have to run away with it and try to survive. Now AR rotating over, being dinked, and AR does clean up Bartek in the end. Land takes down Techno. Coolest left over with just the org. Now Coolest just has to escape, but he's not going to be able to escape, making it 9 for wings up.
Yeah. So AWP, if they want an AWP in play, Kevlar is going to have to be used, no helmet. In fact, no, none of them can even afford an AWP. So yeah, that does begin to start showing cracks in their gameplay. And yeah, as I thought, there's no full buy in play. Look at this. They get the rifles, yes, but the nades are non-existent. Only, I mean, four of the 5 players have only got 2 nades or less. So very, very awkward indeed for Checkmate. No
they
kits
just have
as
to
well,
win these
by the way.
contact plays.
No kits.
They have to just win this contact plays. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a risk. They have to straight up win these contact plays. Otherwise, wings up. We'll tie it up at 10 and 10. And then they have to just survive another half by. It'll be 11. And they'll take the map. They'll take the, not the map, they'll take the lead. Techno. A lot of nades being thrown in, Molotov being thrown as well. None of them, fortunately, the first box where Techno is. And Techno won't be flash. Actually does a bit of damage. Flash being thrown into the middle. Land takes down Hastaker in the middle. But Techno holds on, takes down one, Kenny another, takes down Gas. And a Blitz coming from behind. Gets a few kills as well. And Blitz and Techno have cleaned up that B assault.
If Lam finds 2 here, he's done a good job. There's one as he finds Techno. He goes for the jump shot, which was audacious. Doesn't connect. Yeah. Did it?
It did. He connected the Blitz for a bit of damage.
Oh my word. So he can find Blitz obviously here with a bullet. He's on 11 HP.
Oh, no, actually he didn't. He didn't connect with anyone. I thought he did. Blitz must have got hit by something else. Land. Looking towards the back of side, feels that Coolest is here. But in the end, Blitz through to smoke, gets the double dink, and puts 11 on the board. Yeah, my mistake. I thought he did hit someone. Must have just missed.
It was audacious, nevertheless. Like, I respect the effort. I mean, he saw Coolest do it on the pistol round, jumping off of the Tetris boxes. So, you know, why not go for it yourself with the AUG? But 11-9 now, Checkmate finally get around on the board. It was a crucial round as well. And, you know, it's a much better buy than last round as well.
Fought 5 AKs in this round. Well, they at least got utility this time. And they grabbed an AK from the previous round. Child King. Ooh. Got to be careful here, Techno. Because Child King, he knows you're around here now since he saw you earlier at B stairs. And actually going to put the full team to B stairs. Looking for Techno at the moment. Techno at danger sign. They're already called to rotate. Techno looks towards danger sign. Flash not good enough, unfortunately. Now, actually, I was going to say, Martin knew that Techno was at the danger sign given the previous information they received. Now, Martin's been seen and danger sign has taken will take him out in the end. Molotov can be thrown in, so they can't approach. Molotov will be thrown towards the catwalk area. Counters with flashbangs and smokes being thrown. A lot of utility being exhausted by wings up. And now they're just going to rotate quickly to the A side, where the players from the A side, they actually rotate to B. Cool's going to throw a Molotov. Going to watch out because Land's going to push forward. You can push through that Molotov. One in Tetris, but unfortunately cannot stop Land. Land will throw that smoke up at Tetris, meaning Bartek has to just fire through the smoke and just hope he's hitting someone. Molotov being thrown in. Blitz looking towards A. Sees 2. Can he get 2? That's the main question. Drops 1. Drops the second. Have a traded out and Land and Choking have just blasted through the side. And the bomb will be planted shortly, but Hastek has got the flank.
They're going to check it.
We'll just check A ramp. Child King's been taken out. Makes it a 1v1. And he knows he's gone down secret in the end. And Hastaker takes out Land. And he makes it 12. Good work by Hastaker. Just checking secret right away because he's like, hang on. If Child King's there, Hasticker must, not Hasticker, the other player must be running down secret.
Yeah, I think it was Shulking, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I respect the wings up play. I'm just going to go with Shulking. I'm pretty sure it's Shulking. I respect him for taking the duel, but just maybe a little bit too risky, especially when you're down 11-9. Like, just play the statistics, play your percentages. But all in all, I mean, Checkmate are not going to be complaining. They've opened up their lead once again. Remember, they were 8-3 up. They've got it back to 12-9. 12-9.
I'm gonna say Hasticker, like that caught Hasticker off guard, but Hasticker was able to just control the spray a lot better. And well, that was definitely a whirlwind round there. Very, very whirlwind round. Big flank from Hasticker. Now they've got the little one-way smoke here in A-main. Unfortunately, oh, Hasticker once again was taking out the B stairs player. Now I are paying a lot of attention to danger signs, not realizing Techno is on B stairs, but unfortunately they don't push forward in the end, and they can't get the opening pick on IA. Even though they lost that round A, taking that aggressive shield, they still got rifles here as well. Just a Galil on Child King, and a great HG nade being thrown from the site to A main. Softens up, wings up a bit more. From the path, 1, 2, and the bomb. Now, how is he going to get back? He's going to be wallbanked quite a bit, and actually he is wallbanked in the end, and will get out. Bartak will drop into exchange, and Cool is going to be very, very hard for him to get out, given that the Molotovs are everywhere. However, the flanks coming in, IA sneaking through the middle. How many kills getting yet? Child King brings up the AK. A lot of utility being thrown in. I might go for A side again. Techno will be caught. They could actually switch it to the B. Bomb stuffing. I have seen Techno at drop. Techno just dropping back to the B. I snatches at it. Techno will punish him for it. I had tried the forced issue, but just Techno turns around in time. No bullets landed. Techno with the quick 2-tap to end it all. Child King. Ouch. That is gonna hurt. Cool is just prime position. Gets the 2-tap. Almost instant. Martin in a 1v4. Gonna look for the flank as well. Fast towards Tetris. Blitz drops down, making sure his head isn't showing. Martin goes to the Tetris player again. Has to take a peeks out of default. Martin loses his head, and it's gonna be the 13th round for Checkmate.
And it's now suddenly starting to look like this is Checkmate's map to win, because the last 2 rounds, especially that the 1v2 from Hasteca, like it's just looking like it's going to go Checkmate's way. Wings up are just not winning duels anymore. It's beginning to get very, very difficult for them, it looks like. So Checkmate, they have all the ingredients needed here to come out with a 1-0 lead.
Molotov being thrown towards A, mate. Bartek just making sure no one's got through yet. Dodging every single nade he hears. You hear a nade, Bartek's like facing a wall. Bartek through the smoke, does take down Lando, trying to hide in the tarps. Bartek throws another nade down the tarps, does a lot of damage as well. And a good nade as well. And another nade hits AI at A main. Martin, he's not trusting sandbags. I don't trust sandbags either. And that smoke's going to come out quickly enough. Coolest could go down. Bartek does bot an Aya though, with the other Molotov as well being thrown to A main.
And this is what I'm saying, like, Wings Up just don't seem to have any sort of reply. Techno getting tagged down, but luckily for him, it was only a Galil firing his way. Techno in a bit of a Mexican standoff now with Child King. Does have backup from Hasteca. Does he see him through the smoke? Not as of right now.
Poor Child King. He's going to get smashed here. He fires out. He goes over the catwalk. And Techno pushes him off the building. Just shoves him off.
He'll be feeling that in the morning.
Oh, definitely. Right, they take up gas, and now Martin, can he get the spray transfer over to the players? Nope. Blitz takes him out from elevators, making it 14 on the board for Checkmate. Dude,
yeah.
I mean, if you get a replay showing that take off the building from Cora, that was a beautiful shot. Coolest just went, damn.
Wings Up just... It's come to a standstill for them. Like, they're trying things, but the one thing they try, they get hit by 2 HE grenades and a Molotov, and it's just so awkward. It's like, what have you got to do? What do we have to do is what has to be the question going amongst their team right now. I wouldn't mind seeing a timeout, but this could easily be 15 for Checkmate now, and it could be too little too late.
Hasteca going through ladder room. He's going for the flank. He wants to kill him all early. Gotta be careful though. Might not look behind him. Smoke's been thrown down at B stairs. And Hasteca's going to check A main. He's going to confirm there's no one at A main. Land though, he's lurking in the task. And there he goes. Now they see him and Land's going to go down. And Blitz is actually thinking he's going to retreat. Now Hasteca, he can go for the flank here. on the B bomb site. Given the fact he's gone through ladder room, he's gone through the A main, he knows they have to be B. Black's being thrown in, the Hashtag running around. Oh, he might get all three here. Actually, great flash. 1, 2, 4, maybe 3, 4.
Oh.
Great spray trend. Oh, no, wait. You got that last kill stolen, but that fourth kill. That was a good spray transfer as well to get that fourth, but he wasn't going to get it. Techno on the board from danger sign. Makes 15. That point.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure Wings Up do have tactical timeouts still to use. It's just surprising to me that they've just not like pulled the plug for 30 seconds and gone, let's just wait, let's talk things over. But they seem to have their pedal to the metal.
2 timeouts remaining.
Yeah,
2 timeouts remaining.
It's just surprising to me they haven't used any.
Not so too sure. Maybe because it's not really their map pick, but you get timeouts per map.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways,
they're there for a reason. Let's use them.
Yeah. Maybe they could be checked out on this map. Not really too sure. I'm not going to speculate any further, but you know. Checkmate are playing the better CSGO at the moment on the CT side. The CT side is actually very,
what a beautiful angle, by the way, that was.
Land gets the opening pick, but traded out by Coolest. However, does a lot of damage to Coolest. Molotov's been thrown in. Techno's going to have to throw that smoke or back off because he's going to be wall banged on the angle, but almost dies. Has to be taken out, and they're going to push in onto that B bomb site after taking out both players on the B bomb site, and Blitz just absolutely bullied out of sight. And Coolest now's going to have to try and save this M4, just escaping from the absolute carnage that's happening on the B bomb site. Gonna be a bit of a low in play here. Gonna wait for. Will they go hunting? I don't think they're going hunting on this amount of money. They get double digits here, Wings Up.
Yeah. It's going to be nice. This round's going to be a nice feeling for Wings Up. You know, it's been quite a while since they've actually won a round. So this winning feeling going throughout their team is going to feel good, and they've got a lot to work off of that round because the B pressure looked very good. We saw it from the observer angle, just how dominant it was looking. You know, 3 players against 1 on the top of those stairs. Molotov goes up, he burns in the flames, and suddenly Wings Up saw a empty B site to work from, and Checkmate had no reply ready to get back to the site.
And also, not to mention as well, Techno barely escaped on 1 HP. Most likely, in most circumstances, he does not get out of that 1 HP. He just gets taken out before he even gets a chance to retreat back to the site. Now another gun round coming in. Checkmate having a lot of money from multiple clean rounds. Martin going forward. He knows Techno sees on the stairs. Techno blasted away. Oh, Hashtag with the trade though. Hashtag try to hide at the B side entrance. Oh, what a ballsy peek on Catwalk to get charging. Now ballsy peek on third. He's doing it again. The aggression. This Hashtag with the AWP. It's ultra aggressive. Gets 3 kills on B. Dude. The audacity to peek out into Catwalk like that to get that 2nd kill was immense. Now, actually,
that's where as a player, you just sit back in your chair and just clap your hands and say, fair play, you deserve it.
Now, they get onto the A site quite easily here. Nobody defending it. Bomb will most likely be planted here. Bartek with the AWP. Now, he's actually spotted 1 on the site. Land's been spotted as well. Land being tagged up through the wall, bang through heaven. It's actually a headshot as well. Now Blitz coming in, go around with the flank. Pay attention as much as he can. Great work from Blitz. And now it's just Land. Land's gonna 1v1. Does rip off Blitz's head. Land trained desperately to hell because he has no HP. And this will be the first map to Checkmate as Bartek defuses a bomb. Great work by Bartek there to just basically just delay them. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go on for